All right, so back again, got another replay. As usual, this is the draft league match, and I think this is between. Ooh, I should have remembered that name. Let's check. It is the the Falarbor Flames and the Flower City Falinks. But as usual, I mean, I just do like a kind of play by play, watching it for the first time as you guys are. And I just go make my predictions, a little team analysis, and then at the end I kind of like say who like the MVP and like my overall thoughts on everything. But I'm really not sure who was who. I always forget, but let's just play it at this. So for his side, he's got Scizor, T Flame, Hippo, Zero Aura, Komodo, and Vaporeon. And on this side, he's got Infernape, Dose, Latios, Raikou, Among Us, and Florges. I've seen Florges a lot. Um, but I mean, for this team, it looks like most likely the Rock Setter's Hippo, and then might be running like Defog on the T Flame or Defog on Scizor. They are allowed Megas in here, but I'm not sure if Mega Scizor is allowed, so I'm gonna assume that's Mega Scizor. And then you got Vote Absorb on this, you got Water Absorb on this to kind of I guess like solidify that core a bit. And then this is probably I think it's what Clamoring Scales or whatever. Komodo for like the setup sweeper. But for his team, um probably Rocksetter is gonna be Infernape if he's running one. Defogger, definitely Latios. Super tanky special wall with Florges. Then you got Among Us. Um Gyarados is probably Mega. And then Raikou probably Subcommon. But just to start, I can see maybe an Infernape lead, and then for his side, maybe leading with Hippo because he can get up rocks against most of his team. Let me turn the slow music off. Okay, so we missed a turn. So it was a lead with Infernape, and then he led with T Flame. Judging from that damage, that might be Bandit T Flame. I ain't seen that since like early XY. But he switched out as he needed to. Here comes Komodo, which can take like any hit from Raikou. But I keep forgetting Raikou gets scald now, so ground resist and just things that resist electric attacks really aren't a switching anymore. And well, yeah, now think about like Raikou, Komodo wasn't a good switch in at all, and Mega Scizor as predicted. Oh, he ran HP Fire. Okay, yeah, this might be done. This may be done already. Well, if he's running HP Fire, he doesn't have Ice, but I mean, he's got Scald, so he doesn't really need it. So the U-turn on the Latias, and then here comes Zero Ore. He's probably going to hit it. Just click knock off. Yeah. Oh, that survived. Oh, that sucks. And he roosted up. That was probably a roll. Um, yeah, I guess taunt here was effective, but I mean, he could have easily just clicked Draco, and that wouldn't have been fun at all. But Zero Ore now, yeah, taunting on the Among Us is definitely key right here. Catching a foul play, not so fun, but he can go and hip. I mean, Hippo's really not switching either because this thing's going to click Giga Drain. That's what I mean. Like, I think it might be done because, like, I'm not sure what Komodo's set was running. Judging from him not being afraid of that burn, he might have been running Clamoring Scales or whatever it's called. And then Scizor losing that definitely hurt. But either way, I mean, PFL Chaos has like a really annoying core for him to break right now. Because really nothing on his team can. I mean, at this point, nothing breaks Florges. Like I mean, I'm really struggling to see what actually breaks Florges. I mean, to be honest, with that thing being Bandit, most likely I would have just clicked Braver just for the damage. Zero or okay. Well, I mean, I guess Plasma Fist does a good bit to Florges, but I still would have having Sizzle around would have been a lot more productive for his team. And then Latios is just going to try to get the roost up. Yeah, because I mean, a sleeping hippo can't really do much to it. Oh, I don't think Star's done Calm Mind. Yeah, it's probably so. It's Calm Mind, Roost. Um, could be running the Store Power set to be honest, and without a Dark Resist as well. I mean, he can't really do anything. Oh, so Psyshock. Okay, now he puts the Latias on a timer, which is good to an extent, but I mean, there just isn't really. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something, but there's not really much he can do. And then Among Us comes out and like, okay, so I guess he did he call the double? Yeah. Okay, flip turn on Vaporeon. I haven't seen that, but I mean that's a good move to have on it. And then Hippo gets spored again. Um, it might be time to bring T Flame out because if it's Bandit Brave Bird, I mean but that damage though. I mean, unless he's maybe running Sharp Beak with Roost, but I mean, I think he might have revealed all four attacks already. No, just Brave Bird and U turn. So I mean, if he's Bandit with Roost, I mean that's his best bet, just to roost up on something. So kind of getting a free switch in somehow against this would be best. Oh, he's got wish on vape, so that's actually pretty good. So he can bring in the T Flame because T Flame can. Okay, well he stayed in. I was gonna say T Flame could take most hits. Oh well, I mean wish is at the end of the turn, so that was actually a really good move on his part. Okay, yeah, Still Wing did not really anything at all. Yeah, because you see right here, this is why losing Scizor was such a bad thing. Because he would have had Scizor as well to kind of like pivot around and stuff. And then he brings, yeah. I mean, he ridiculed the hippo, but I mean, it's still. I'm just having a hard time seeing how he breaks this because I don't think anything on his team two hit KOs the Florges. Then it takes the Moonblast. I mean, at this point, it's just taking damage. I mean, I mean, and we've already seen that Steel Wing doesn't do that much to Florges. I mean, hopefully he went for a slack off. Okay, he toxic. Is this thing running aromatherapy? Wish Moonblast. I can see it running aromatherapy. I guess not, because he would have went for it then. Maybe I'm like missing something to why this battle isn't over. I mean, chip damage does matter and help out so much. So I'm guessing, yeah, is there or is it 56%? Raikou comes in, flip turns out. Okay, yeah, so you can't bring in Hippo because he's got Scald. If it weren't for like this thing having Scald, I think he would have been all right. But maybe he was banking on surviving that hit. I don't know if he clicked Stealth Rocks. I think he just assumed he was going to die. I think clicking EQ if he's going to stay in was the best bet. Just like damage is damage. Don't willingly sacrifice like that just in case, because you never know. And the T Flame comes out, K sends out Raikou. Like I said, this is just, and Raiku's pressure is going to kind of wear out the PP. He has to U turn. I mean, oh, he flare blitzed. Okay, this man is he's not playing around. I mean, maybe flare blitz will two hit KO Florges. Like, why am I that stupid? Why did I not think that he had flare blitz? Like, I haven't seen T Flame in forever. I used to run the old was it the Spadef Wisp T Flame Stallbreaker, whatever you want to call it. Sends out Florges, and Florges. I mean, if it doesn't have aromatherapy, it's on a timer. Yeah, since he keeps looking Moonblast, he's definitely on a timer, and he doesn't have aromatherapy. So this could, I mean, if he sacks, ooh, that's not the damage you want. Well, I mean, clicking Wish here and letting Vaporeon die, that way he can go into his T Flame is, well, no, the Wish won't go through, I don't think. Ooh, wow, okay. Okay, so I take back what I said earlier. If this battle looking like it's done, like don't listen to me. Um, yeah, I would have taken that close combat. Maybe he wasn't expecting that thing to be scarfed because that's the only way he outspeeds. But now he just clicks. Oh, like I almost cried on the inside when that happened. Please don't die. Okay. Oh my god. Please tell me this thing has. Okay, yeah, it looks like it might be done. Yeah. Now for real, it might be done. If he calm minds here and Hippo wakes up and hits Slack off, yeah, it's done. It's pretty much done unless like we see mad hacks and like they hacked into the showdown servers or something. Yeah, I mean that was actually pretty good. I mean, I guess I was right about it being over, but the comeback was definitely real. Like I thought he was gonna come back completely. Definitely the HP fire on the Raikou killing the Scizor really turned the tides of the battle. Not so much about Kamo. I mean, well, Kamo would be a good switch in for like Infernape or maybe Gyarados, but definitely losing Scizor hurt. So having that HP fire Raikou definitely helped him out. And for Quinn to Will, I mean, breaking that Florges like started him regaining momentum, but he just didn't have the HP for it. But otherwise, I mean, great battle. The link to their Discord, if you want to see like more of them, is in the description. And as usual, if you like the match, I mean, like and subscribe. I mean, you don't have to, but I mean, I I'd enjoy it if you do. But that's it.